Welcome to Scary Cinema, where we bring you the most chilling and terrifying tales from the darkest corners of reality. Tonight, we have a story that will make you question the safety of your own home. Sit back, relax, and prepare to be scared. Our story tonight is titled, The Unseen Roommate. It was the summer of 2019, and Claire had just moved into a new apartment in the heart of the city. The building was old, with creaky wooden floors and an unsettling ambience. Claire was excited to start her new job and was looking forward to the independence of living alone. One night, after a long day at work, Claire returned home to find her front door slightly ajar. She was certain she had locked it before leaving. Hesitant but curious, she stepped inside, her heart pounding in her chest. She scanned the apartment but found nothing out of place. Perhaps she had just forgotten to lock it, she thought, dismissing the incident as a lapse in memory. A week later, Claire began to notice small things moving around in her apartment. A picture frame that had been on the living room table was now on the kitchen counter. Her keys, which she always placed in a bowl by the door, were found on her bed. Claire started to feel uneasy but convinced herself it was just her imagination. Then, one night, Claire was awakened by the sound of footsteps coming from the living room. She froze, her heart racing as she listened intently. The footsteps grew louder, approaching her bedroom door. She grabbed her phone and whispered into the receiver, calling 911. "There's someone in my apartment," she whispered, her voice trembling. The operator assured her that help was on the way. Claire held her breath, listening as the footsteps stopped just outside her bedroom door. The door handle turned slowly, and the door creaked open. Claire's eyes widened in terror as she saw a shadowy figure standing in the doorway. Before she could react, the figure retreated, disappearing into the darkness of the apartment. Claire heard the front door slam shut. Moments later, the police arrived, but there was no sign of forced entry and no trace of the intruder. The officers suggested Claire might have experienced a vivid nightmare, but she knew what she saw. Desperate for answers, Claire installed security cameras in her apartment. For a few days, everything seemed normal, until one morning when she reviewed the footage. Claire's blood ran cold as she watched the video. In the dead of night, a man emerged from a crawl space in the ceiling, quietly moving around her apartment while she slept. He rummaged through her belongings, sometimes standing inches away from her as she lay in bed. The footage showed him retreating to his hiding spot just before she woke up. Claire immediately moved out, leaving the apartment and the horrors it held behind. She later learned that the building had a history of unexplained disappearances and strange occurrences. The police never found the man, and the case remains unsolved to this day. Remember, always be aware of your surroundings, even in the comfort of your own home. You never know who or what might be lurking in the shadows. Thank you for watching Scary Cinema. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more terrifying tales.